Matah kim yadunath dehi chashakam kim tena patum payah tannasyadya kadasti va nishinisha kavandhakarodaya Amilyakshyugam nishapyupagata dehiti matarmuhu vamsho vaksho jamshukakarshano dyatakaraha krishnasya pushnatunaha Matah kim yadunatha. He says, Mother. So, Yashoda is saying, Kim yadunatha, what has happened? Dehi chashakam, give me the plate. Kim tena. Mother is asking, what will you do with the plate? Patum payaha, I will drink milk. Tanna sadhyam. Now it is not time for drinking milk, Yashoda said. So, Krishna becomes very sad. His lips swells up. He is about to cry and he says, Kadastiva, then when is the time to drink milk? You have told it is not the time. When should I drink milk then? Mother says, Nishi, when night comes, I will give you milk. Before going to sleep, I will give you a glass of milk. Then he says, Nishakava, what is night? So mother says, Andhakarodaya. When it becomes dark, it is night. Amilyakshyugam, what did he do? Immediately he closed his eyes and said, it has become Andhakara, give me milk, give me milk. So, this is how Krishna was doing. See, there are so many devotees. We are enjoying these shlokas. But so many devotees, so many people have written like this. It is their own imagination, but they have written in this form and which we are able to enjoy year after year, age after age, decade after decade. So, now, there, Yashoda said, okay, if you are keeping it on the sling also, the Navanita and the curd, you are keeping on the sling, out of reach of Krishna, then also he is stealing. Then what you should do now is, you close the doors and windows of that room, so that in darkness you will not be able to see. Then the Gopi Ramanis, the Gopika said, oh Yashoda, you think we are foolish? We have done that also. But, Krishna has so much of angachata, so much of brilliance in his own body, that wherever he goes, that place becomes lighted. So, even without light, when the room is dark, he is able to see everything, because light emanates from his body. Moreover, Yashoda, on the top of it, you have decorated him with so many valuable ornaments. The ornaments which have so many stones. The stones also reflect light. So, not only that, his body is making the room lighted, these stones also are helping. But, Yashoda, can you tell us why you have given so many ornaments to this little boy? Ornaments people wear. People wear ornaments to look beautiful. But your Krishna is so beautiful. Then why these ornaments? Or is it that you want the ornaments to look beautiful coming in contact with Krishna's body? Do you understand? The ornaments will look beautiful, more beautiful when they come in contact with Krishna's body. So, Yashoda, what is your idea of giving him ornaments? I think you have not intended that ornaments should look beautiful when they are put on Krishna's body. So we think, the Gopikas are saying, we think that you have decorated Krishna with ornaments to help him to steal butter. Poor Yashoda. He is now being blamed. What can he do? Then she is saying that, what shall I do? My son is doing like that, this. They said, more is there. Evam dhashyanushati kurute मेहनादीनि वास्तौ स्तेयोपायैर्विरचितकृतिः सुप्रतीको यथास्ते. They said, more is there. You know, when he touches a pot, he understands which has butter and which does not have butter. Till now, he has not touched a vessel which does not have butter and which is empty. How does he do that? How does he know it? So Yashoda is saying, when Gorasa is there in a mud pot, it becomes wet. What is the Gorasa? Either milk or curd or butter, anything derived from cow's milk. So when it comes in touch with the mud pot, it becomes wet from outside. That is why my Krishna is able to understand. And this is what is to be understood and learned from this. That we too, when we have Krishna Rasa inside us, Bhagavat Rasa inside our heart, our whole being will become soft and tender and loving. This is what we must understand from this. So that's what these Gopika Ramanis are saying. Oh Yashoda, more is there. Just wait and listen. When he comes to our houses and ultimately he doesn't find anything, no butter, no milk, nothing. What he does, he passes urine and stool everywhere. And he says, when a house does not have anything for me to eat and drink, that house is as good as a toilet. It's better to pass urine and stool there. And he runs away. And saying all these things, ultimately they said, look at him. Because by this time, when they had come to complain, Krishna had run and taken shelter in his mother's lap. And he was just looking at the mother's face with a lot of fear whether the mother is going to scold him or not. But the Gopikas themselves started laughing, saying that, look at him. He's looking so innocent and simple, sitting in your lap, as if he doesn't do anything, as if he doesn't know anything. He's looking like a Neelamani doll, as if a doll made of blue-colored stone. So, saying this, they left. And Yashoda also, seeing that Krishna has become very fearful, that I will be scolded now, Yashoda left him and went for his work. Then Yashoda called them and said, you do one thing, I have thought over it. All these problems are coming because this butter, etc. is not remaining guarded. You keep your items in a room and keep one guard in front. Whom can you keep a guard? Maybe an old woman in the house who cannot do much of household work. You all are saying, the Gopikas, that you are not able to do any household work because of Krishna's this kind of mischief. So you can ask one old woman to sit there who cannot do household work and let her guard, and you all go for doing household work. They said, as if we have not done that also. One day we asked one old woman to sit in front of the room where butter is stored. Krishna came, tiptoed into the courtyard of the house, followed by all his friends. And then, seeing that old woman, he left, turned and went off. So these people, they thought, at last we have found one way to protect our Navanita and curd and other things. Now we will always keep a guard so that he is not able to steal. They went on to their respective work. After some time there was a lot of commotion, lot of sound, so they came and found a big pot of curd is lying scattered, broken, and lot of curd and butter is smeared on the old woman's face, and the old woman is helplessly sitting, and Krishna is saying like this, now she has been caught, the thief has been caught. Everybody used to say that I am the thief, I am the thief. Now see who has stolen and who is stealing butter. So he says that I will go and announce it in whole of Braja that he is a thief. So all things were tried and could not. So Yashoda was in great discomfiture. What to do? Will my son grow up to be a thief? If I do not admonish him now, he will become a great thief, and that will bring kalanka to our lineage. What shall I do? So she was thinking and thinking and thinking. You know, dear devotees, these are all shlokas that I am reading from here, from Bhagavatam. And the in-between stories that some I am telling, that is from some tika written by some devotees long back. Very strangely, I got one tika written by Jiva Goswami, the disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In his tika, I found that by his imagination, he has explained like this, in between stories. And this is how so many devotees, some known, some unknown, must have written and composed and sang. So Yashoda thinks, my child is very small. Why does he go and steal butter? He doesn't take much of butter. He doesn't take much of milk. But why is he going to others' houses and stealing? Maybe because in my house, all the servants are making, the maid servants. Because she was a queen, nobody was allowing her to cook herself. But when he goes to other houses, there the housewife herself is making. So he's finding it more tasty. So from now on, what I will do is, I will cook myself. I will try to make butter and whatever, payasam and everything myself. Now when she suggested this, then all the maidservants said, no, that cannot be. We also like Krishna. And really they did. They like Krishna like their own prana. Just like Yashoda had lot of right to her Krishna. Whenever she would scold. Similarly, they were also taking care of Krishna, feeding him, giving him bath. If sometimes after playing he would be full of mud, they will come and wipe his body. Sometimes they will take him in their laps and sing songs to make him sleep. All that they were also doing. So for them also Krishna was dearer than their life. So they said, no, we will make. You please don't make. So one day it so happened that there was Indra Yaga. And for Indra Yaga, everybody left the house and went to Govardhana mountain. She was left with Krishna. She thought, tomorrow, it's a very free day, I will make butter for my Krishna. I will boil milk. It is said, Nanda Gopal had 9 lakhs of milk cows. Some of them used to graze and eat Sugandhit Trina, that is very fragrant grass. And they used to give milk which would smell like lotus. So Yashoda went herself, milked the cow and brought milk. Night she curdled the milk and it was time to sleep off. She slept with Krishna by her side. Early morning she got up. She took bath and she got up much earlier than she used to do. Actually sleep left her because her mind was so restless and yearning to do seva for her Krishna. So she got up and started churning the butter. Such beautiful description is there for this journey. She is churning. Her mind is full of Krishna, thinking about Krishna's Balya Leela. She is singing with her mouth, with the songs about Krishna, and with her hand she was churning butter for the sake of Krishna. So with body, mind and speech, she was Krishnamaya. This is how the work should be done. Every work should be done. We are not able to do that. We may be doing some japa, turning the beads, or we may be chanting something, the name of the Lord. But in the mind there will be ocean of petty matters, matters of the household, matters of the world. The mind should be Altogether, the mind, the speech and the action should be one pointedly towards the Lord, fixed on the Lord. Then alone one becomes Krishnamaya. One is able to experience the Lord in the heart. So, she started doing that. The beautiful description says that she had bangles in her hand. While she was doing the churning, the bangles were making sound, and making sound in which way? It was resonating with the songs that she was singing. She had big kundala in her ears. These ears which were hearing her own songs, the kundala was also trying to join in that making sound. Her mind was completely given to Krishna, and she was thinking, how I will make very good Navanika, eating which my Krishna will not go stealing anywhere. His name as a thief will be completely removed. It is said, we are always saying that Kayena Vacha Manasendriyaiva. So at that point, Yashoda's mind, speech and action were all directed towards the Lord. So the Krishna who was sleeping, he could not sleep anymore. He got up. And immediately he looked for mother. He wanted to drink milk from mother's breast. So he found the mother is churning the curd. He went there. Initially he started calling mother, oh mother, where are you? Please come. But Yashoda was so absorbed, she was not even hearing the child's cry. Just look at it. Krishna, who is called by the devotees. Oh Krishna, oh Lord, the devotees, the ascetics, the sadhus, they do their tapasya, they do their sadhana, calling the Lord. That Krishna was crying today, oh mother, please come and give me milk. So, he got down from the cot, went to the mother. Mother was still not listening. Then mother found that, oh, Krishna has come. She tried to tell him, wait my dear, just 2 more minutes and a very nice butter I will get. 2 more minutes. Just wait. Krishna was nodding his head and said, no, I want it now. And then ultimately Krishna stopped that churning rod. He held it. Then mother understood nothing can be done. So left everything, took Krishna on the lap and started giving him her own breast milk.